101. We're going to talk about all of these oils that you see here today that come in the kit. First of all, I have to say this disclaimer: I am not a doctor, and I am not able to treat, cure, or diagnose any illnesses that you may have. I'm just here to inform you and talk to you about these oils and tell you how they've changed my life. I would love to do these classes in person. Sometimes that's not always possible. I have, friends and family and across the country, people around the city too that can't make it. So this is another nice way to do it. So first of all, I'd like to tell you how I found out about Young Living essential oils. I found out about them through my friend Jenny. She told me about how her son got off of his medication by using Digize oil. So I started using them for myself to kind of combat some anxiety issues, and it worked wonderfully for me. So I've also started using them on my entire family, and they have worked out beautifully. So the Young Living has a seed to seal process. The oils are 100% pure. They seed, cultivate, distill, test, and seal them, and that's their claim. And they are awesome. There's 3 ways that you can use the oils. You can use them aromatically, like I have Valor in my diffuser right now. I don't know if you can see the mist. You can also do it aromatically by putting a few drops in your hand, rubbing it together and just inhaling it like that. You can also take them topically. You can rub them on the soles of your feet. If you have, if you have a back pain, it's good. Panaway, my husband uses that all the time. You just take a couple of drops. That one you need to dilute, and then you just kind of rub it on the area that's hurting you, and that works excellent too for back aches, neck aches. My husband, his hands ache a lot from sitting at the computer all day, so I rub it on there, and that helps him a lot too. You can also take them internally. I personally take them in my water. I take grapefruit, lemon, and peppermint. That is the weight loss trio, and I put it in my water bottle, and I drink it. It tastes awesome. Definitely curbs my appetite. So now I will talk to you a little bit about each of these oils. They all come in the starter kit, and then I'll talk about a couple other ones that I have and some things that I've made besides what comes in the starter kit. So if you get the starter kit, you get the diffuser, which is awesome. We have a fairly large open living room and kitchen, and it fills up the whole room very quickly. So the oils that you'll get in your kit are going to be the Stress Away, which is awesome. I use that daily. I also have a little one that I keep in my purse with the roll-on. If you can see, it's very worn because that gets used a lot. There's the Peace and Calming, which currently is empty. I'm waiting on my order to come in. That one is excellent for sleep. I use that for myself and my children. I put that in the Sleepy Time rub that I made for them. They love that. That helps them really sleep through the night. My grandmother, she suffers with anxiety and things when she comes to visit. So when she comes to visit, I put the Peace and Calming and a little bit of lavender in the diffuser, and that helps her throughout the night. The Purification is awesome. I love to put that in the diffuser, and just makes the air feel nice and clean. You can also use it, I believe, on cuts and scrapes to clean them. Lavender obviously is awesome. They call it the Swiss Army knife of oils because it can do pretty much anything. it helps with stress, anxiety, pains, cuts, and everything. And the next one is the Pain Away. This is like Pain Away. It kind of smells a little bit like icy hot, but it definitely works better than icy hot. I use this all the time on myself and my husband, my mom, just rubbing it on aches and pains, and it takes the pain away almost immediately. This little one is Joy. It smells awesome. It's florally, it's citrusy. I love to put that in the diffuser, or when I need a little pick-me-up, a couple drops, rub it over my heart. That really helps. The lemon, I use that sometimes when cooking, but mostly I put that in my water for the Weight Loss Trio. You can also put it into little capsules and take that with the peppermint if you don't want to put it in your water. But lemon helps with energy loss, anxiety, mouth sores, and it's also good to add to make a household cleaner. Valor is awesome. They call it a chiropractor in a bottle. The Valor can help with everything from bruising to anxiety, back problems, stress, snoring. There's just different ways to apply it and use it to get the different benefits. For example, I put the Valor in this sleepy time rub for my kids, and that helps them to really sleep good through the night. This one is peppermint, and that one is really awesome. I put that in my water, obviously with the Weight Loss Trio. You can put it with the lemon in the capsules. I also use peppermint for like stomach aches, and when my husband has a little bit of heartburn, I'll give him a little drop of that. This one is frankincense. Awesome, very versatile. Put that in my eye cream. I also diffuse it. It's also good for wrinkles, sunspots, warts, and it also helps with stress. Now this one is probably my absolute favorite, because as a mom, I hate it when my children are sick, and I don't like to get sick either, which always seems to happen. We have not gotten sick since using the Thieves Oil. This is an awesome blend, specifically just from Young Living, and it's a blend of, I believe, cloves, cinnamon, I tore it off, but it smells kind of cinnamony, kind of clovey, Christmassy almost. And at first I really didn't like the smell, but it's really grown on me. But I've been able to kick a stomach virus when I didn't have the Digize oil, and also it has kicked a cold for my kids and kept the little one from getting sick and myself from getting sick. We diffused it, and we also put it on the bottoms of their feet. It has just been an absolute lifesaver, and if I had to just pick one, I would probably pick that one. Second would probably be the Stress Away, because it works phenomenally. The last one is the Citrus Fresh. I like to put that in my diffuser. It just kind of makes the house smell really fresh, and sometimes when I've run out of the lemon, I put that in my water. Some other ones that I've purchased for like anxiety, ADHD, which both me and my son have, is Vetiver. Smells very woodsy, awesome, works wonderfully. The other one is Cedarwood. I love, 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 love to diffuse this one at night, put it on my nightstand, helps me sleep wonderfully. And then the grapefruit, which I add to the Weight Loss Trio in my water. So when I made this Sleepy Time cream, I did a 1/3 cup of coconut oil. I put Peace and Calming, lavender, cedarwood, and valor. And I mix it all up and I just rub it on their feet, rub it on their backs, give them a nice little massage. It also gives us, some quality time. And that works great. I mean, she's sleeping through the night and you can't ask for anything better than that. So the next thing that I want to show you is another one of my very, very favorite things, and that is the Ninja Red. It is so awesome for you. It has tons of antioxidants, more antioxidants that than you could possibly consume in a day. Which antioxidants are excellent for cancer prevention and overall health. It gives you energy. I just feel really great when I drink it. So as far as that, there are some safety precautions that you should take. You want to be careful because they are so potent. You might want to start by just putting them on the bottom of your feet or just putting a couple of drops in the diffuser. Each bottle is going to tell you how you can use it if you need to dilute it. So you just follow the directions. If you ever do get it in your eye, because this has happened, I totally forgot to tell you about my son. You just use oil to kind of wipe it out of the eye instead of water because that will make it worse. Another great thing that these oils have done is my son has reoccurring styes, and they get really bad, and we've had to take him to the doctor, and they've had to give him antibiotics, which I don't like to give my son or anybody in my family antibiotics. So he had it for months and months, and we couldn't get it to go away, so I decided that I was going to try some frankincense and lavender. So I put it on a Q-tip and I rubbed it on his eyelid, and after just 3 applications, 3 days, it was nearly gone after being on his eyelid for months. And I was just astonished, and here we are like a week later and it's gone. It's awesome, and he's happy too because he doesn't like having that on his eye. He's 5 years old and started to be very self-conscious. But if you have any other questions, I would love to answer your questions. If you want to sign up and get this awesome kit, it is wonderful. It will change your life. It really will. You will love it just as much as I will. So if you have any questions, I'm going to put the link below to my page. You can just message me through Facebook if you have any questions. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to talk to you soon.